one dog on the leash.
Already, you know it. Top everything, you know it. King already, you know it. My body soul got a king body. Body gon' shine, bling bling body. Calling all the shots, ring ring.
Gym partner. Say hi. Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tashana. You already know this is Dave. He's driving, so he's not going to be paying attention much. So we are currently headed to church. It's Sunday. Headed back to church for the first time in a long time. It's been a while. So I'm looking forward to just going back and getting my blessings and worshiping and doing all that good stuff. I'm not going to film at church, obviously, but if there's a song that I really like, I'm going to maybe show you guys 10 seconds, just a little bit of that. And yeah, I'll check back in with you guys when I get to church. Okay, so we're here. Back from church. It was super good. It was very nice. I'm gonna insert clips, maybe just one clip. I really just have one clip. I'm gonna insert that somewhere here, so either before this or after. So now we're gonna get something to eat. I'm thinking, you know, my regular. I'm gonna get a bowl and then we're gonna head to the zoo because it's super warm out today. And we had that planned, and it's gonna get cold soon, so we might as well go out and enjoy the zoo. I don't think we have been to the zoo all year, have we?
Spring maybe once or twice.
I think we did in the spring. Yeah, so we haven't been in a couple months, and that's like one of Dave's favorite places. He likes to go to the zoo. I like to go to the zoo too. I like to observe the animals. I'm scared of animals. I'm scared of everything.
I want to go in the birdhouse though.
And the thing about it is, I don't know when I became this way, because when I was younger, like most of you would have known, I grew up with all brothers and I used to be outside all the time. And I used to like, even bees, like we used to make little paper. If you're from Jamaica, you probably remember those little paper things that you'd make and put on your 2 fingers and like catch the bees and stuff. We never used, because I used to have.
Where makes the bees?
We used to catch the bees. I remember, like, one of the times, my brother, he was like so excited to get it. He was like, whole of his hand, like instead of just the 2 little things, he used all of his hands to catch bees, and he was like, touch me, get it. And the bees sting him in his hand, you know. So I think I just know the dangers of animals, and then I just get like,
if you don't vex them, they leave you.
That's true. And then one of the times too, we were playing with the dragonflies, because I used to find dragonflies used to play around with the dragonflies, and I remember this guy, one of my neighbors,
Pretty cool with that too.
said to us, don't play with them dragonflies will kill you. So then that made me scared of dragonflies, because I wasn't always scared of animals. And I feel like every animal that I'm scared of, like, even I just feel like over time my experiences, and it's like trauma. I think it's like trauma. It's literally like traumatic experiences, because even dogs, like I had a dog growing up, I wasn't always scared of dogs. And then I had this little boy in grade 6, this little boy called Ashani, I think. And if you're watching this and we went to primary school together, you would remember that little boy that was coming to school one morning, and the dog literally came out. It was raining because he had his umbrella. I remember that, and I was thinking to myself, why didn't you use the umbrella? I didn't say it to him, but I was thinking, why didn't you use the umbrella and like hit the dog? But it was a big ass dog, and the dog bit him, and he came to school and had to be rushed to the hospital. And then another time, this lady that was bleaching her skin got bit by a dog that I used to see every day coming from school. You know those dogs that would bark at you while they're inside the yard, and then when they come out they don't bark at you because they're scared? It was one of them mangy looking dogs that you're not even scared of, because the dog looks so feeble. Like, what are you gonna do? And the dog literally bite the woman, and because she was bleaching her skin, she had to go to the hospital. I remember it was like, oh my god, like, how is it even gonna heal, because the dog bit her. So another time I had this other friend, same instance, with a dog that was always just regular dog that you see all the time. We call this place the step because it was a bunch of steps going up. My friend at the time, and the dog just decided to bite him that day. So then I learned really quickly that it's just what they're up to at the moment. So then I started just being scared of dogs. So since then I just have been scared of dogs and scared of almost everything. The only thing I'm not scared of, I think, is maybe butterflies, because when I was going to high school we had a huge tree that was like a caterpillar nest. Like, it was big caterpillars, like every leaf had caterpillars around a certain time. It was so nice, because when I think around spring, all the butterflies would be fully cocooned, and then it would be all the butterflies at school just like flying around. It was so pretty, so cool. But everything else, yeah, you're not gonna get me to. You remember that fish thing at the zoo that you were telling me to put the thing? It was the one, not this zoo.
It wasn't a stingray, but it was I don't know, it was some kind of ray.
Sometimes I feel so bad, because even the little kids are just putting their hands in there, and just like all my trauma just causes me
Stingrays.
Yeah, one of them. And it was so cool. I really wanted to do it. I was almost gonna do it, like put my hand in and just do it. And I think I'm gonna that's gonna be my goal. My goal is to get over my fear of animals.
Little sharks, right? I feel like
I didn't. I really wanted to. Like, I was going to. Like, I think I had my hand there, and I was just like, no, I can't do it. Can't do it. But I think that's gonna be my one. Biggest one. I forgot. Biggest one that made me scared of animals, because I used to watch that show with that British guy on PBS. Was it PBS? It used to come on PBS all the time. Channel 13 if you're in Jamaica. The one right after this. When he had his little daughter, the British guy. You know the British guy that would say, we're going into the wild.
Do you mean the one that died?
Yes, I used to watch that show all the time.
Steve
and
Irwin?
I used to love that show, yes.
It's Australian, not British.
One of them, I didn't know where he was from. But I used to love that guy, and I used to watch that show all the time. And then the stingray got him and killed him. So like that happened when I was a child. You know, traumatic experiences with animals. So then I became really scared of them. And one of the good things about getting over your fears and trauma is like finding the root. Like, once you know where it came from, I feel like it's easier to like get over that fear. And I'm going to do it because I feel like it's going to make me feel better and not have anxiety about certain things. Like, every time I see a dog, I get like super scared. I don't want to have that in me, because there's so many people walking around with their dogs, and like every time, tell them what you have to do. If I look a puppy, them, I'm scared of every one of them.
I was like, kick them, and I kicked them, and I kicked them.
You kick the people up, dog? What the fuck? What you?
And I kicked him.
You kick the people in now?
Kicked him. Try something.
Stop.
Try something.
Anyways, with that being said, we're going to the zoo, alright? And I'm going to work on my fear of animals. But I was saying,
You always have some fear.
say all this to say, I love animals, as in I love seeing them and I love being around them when they're like when I know they cannot harm me. I love to see animals and I love the idea of the animals. Like I love the idea of people having a pet.
You gonna get a cat?
Like fish, I would have a cat. I had cats as pets. Well, we and my sons had cats that they would take care of. And so I like the idea of having animals. Like I would own an animal if I was the one that raised a puppy or something, like a kid. I wouldn't be so scared. So I'm gonna work on that because I love animals and I don't want my fear of animals to cripple me and stop me from doing things and stop me from going. Like I would literally not go in a direction if there's a dog. Like I would literally turn around and go the other direction. You remember the guy, the beauty supply?
It must be an extra to
Anyways, that was a whole other thing. But the guy literally dropped the dog leash and I ran into a barber shop. I don't know if he was, I don't know. Yeah, it was a whole other thing. I think he was being extra because like I saw the dog and I was like panicky. I was like, oh my god, hold the dog, I have a phobia. And he literally dropped the leash and act like the leash was fumbling, like, oh, the leash, shit. And then let the dog go, and then I ran into a barber shop. So yeah, that doesn't help that some people don't keep your damn dog on the leash.
What are you doing here? Why are you doing church on Sunday again? Why you come here? To expat me.
They got Dulce is something another with coffee. Is it good? Let me taste it.
It's very thick right now. I think it needs to like.
That's actually really good. I'm serious.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's
Try
so
that
good.
before.
That's so good.
It's like the 16 because I knew
That's a good ass formula. We are here. We're just driving in. How odd is this 9.5 speed limit as opposed to 9 3/4?
It's a zipline course.
Ooh, they have zip line? I didn't know that. Caution, humans having fun.
Certain days, I guess.
This is crazy. I didn't know they had a zip line. Here I was thinking I needed to be in Jamaica or one of the Caribbean islands in order to go zip lining. I never looked it up actually. That's crazy. Look at the netting. It said pot-bellied pig. What do you mean hams?
Pork chops?
Oh, the hams. The jerk pork.
The jerk pork. Ooh, the jerk pork. We'll make some jerk pork. You remember the jerk pork?
The fact that you're here with the live animals and actually talking about them after the fact is crazy. The pig house. Yeah, but I still would not be comfortable so close to the cow. You see what I mean? Like it's just a cow. You know that a cow running down the floor? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention that I was ran down by a cow. I had on a big red bag. I don't know if I started running because you know. Yeah, I had horns. Primary school. It ran me down. I had a big red bag on. Walking through the jungle. Ready?
Michael Jackson popping out there.
Where? Oh, I never seen these before. Look at these. Can they fly? Because that determines my comfortability. Can they fly? Can they fly there?
It might be clipped. Probably.
Double dumb.
When I go to Morocco, these are what I'm gonna be sitting on.
Yeah.
It's Morocco, right? Morocco or Dubai. Is it Dubai? Dubai have them, right? Dubai have a desert, yeah?
Yeah. For sure.
I think Egypt. Does Egypt have one? Yeah.
The map is on the other one. Let's see, this one's from China. Good. Look at this one. And the big. Down, boy.
These are sleeping. They don't have nothing to do. They're so bored. They're always sleeping and laying down like this. Yo, ayo. What are these?
These are.
So many people, and they've brother come.
Huh?
Your brother come. Your brother. Dave, what is this?
Are you sure?
What? Go read the thing. Is that they really have a junker on display there? Guys, why do they have a junker on display? I know you fucking lie. I know you fucking lie. What is it? It's okay. Here? Because you're not gonna stand behind the people them.
The people them.
Go over.
But
Or
the people
come
them.
behind. You're not gonna wait until you go up to the people them. I want to stop right behind the people them to look at the giraffe. So many people.
Giraffes and ostriches.
I'm just saying that we didn't anticipate it being this full. Go over. Go now.
I think they're waiting because these guys are going to feed them.
Oh, sick. You come to the zoo and saw 2 pigs and then all of a sudden you... Disgusting. Let's see the grass.
Just like, nah, whatever. I'm over to hay. Hay it out.
What's over there? How do you even get over there? I guess you have to stay all the way. Oh, I guess you just go all the
you
way up
just
there
look
if you
from
want to
there.
see them. Do-do-do-do-do.